time is here and thank you for tuning in to Cozy Sundays. Enjoy. Hello my Cozy Sundays. How is everybody doing? So welcome to this episode, Die Hard Trilogy. So yeah, this it's been a really strange week for me this week. It seems like I'm getting quite popular on this now. I mean, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, and I'm not the best up there, but I'm getting better and I'm getting more fans, more listeners. Even on Instagram, that's growing as well. There's a lot of people message me on there. I'm just seeing more peeps, which is good. Keep this up. Remember my patrons as well and keep me funding, and I'll give back too. And maybe one day I'll get that popular. I can bring out some t-shirts which say like, I am the best, this is the best, as I say, and then you can buy them and I can even sign them. That'll be the day, eh? Imagine that. So I have a few shout-outs, including a birthday shout-out this time. So I'll shout these out after the show. So I think I've only had a few shout-outs, so it's quite good how it's coming together. And also I'm doing 2 episodes now a week, until I reach 50 episodes, and we will see what the audience is like. So I'll do one Sunday and one Wednesday, just so you know, so that's good. Now guys, I've been doing something that I don't usually do through November, but because of lockdown it's kind of changed. So last Sunday I put up my Christmas decorations. I know, don't judge. I'm sure a lot of you have. And I know when I was driving back before then, I was going past with loads of people that really have them up before I did. And I was like, this is crazy. But I think it's because of lockdown as well. Let's get something something cheerful and just enjoy Christmas now, because we don't know what's happening, so... And I must say, I don't want to be a big head again, but my tree is a very, very good tree. I've got a whole tree. I've got 2 trees in my house, and the main tree is full of Disney decorations, ornaments on there, the baubles, all the characters. We're talking all the dwarfs, we're talking obviously Minnie, Mickey, Donald, give it the whole tree. And I've got mostly all these from Florida. It's all the traditional ones. Very big fan. The skirt underneath is a really traditional Minnie and Mickey I got from Florida. And also the star, very nice star. It twinkles and there's Minnie on one side, Mickey on the other. A very big star. Nice. I'll probably just release a photo soon of that. But I'm quite a fanatic when it comes to old Disney. I do like it. If you can top that, please send them in. That'd be good if you can send them in on my Instagram at Cozy Sundays. I'll repost them and talk about them on one of my next shows. If you can top my tree. Hashtag top a tree. Okay guys, you ready? Got your blankets this time? Nice hot cup of tea, hot chocolate, whatever you drink, by the warm fire if you've got it, or a nice heater, snuggled up on the sofa. Let's go. Okay guys, Die Hard Trilogy on the PS1. Now that intro, they're insane music, isn't it, on this game, if you remember. Usually when I do an episode I can find the main theme. You put the main theme on, you're like, oh, it brings up memories instantly, you know that theme. But I feel like with Die Hard, it doesn't really have a main theme. It's just per level. And, you know, it's a bit too, in your face. It's very, isn't it? Straight in. So, apart from that, I'll say this, and I say it all the time about games. This game was the best. It's not the best now, but it was back in its time. Fighting in a skyscraper like the film Die Hard is just epic. Which everyone knows, by the way, that Die Hard is a Christmas film. Okay? Don't any naysayers here, it's a Christmas film. Everyone knows this. So, just stop. So, Die Hard Trilogy. Forgive me with this rain, by the way. I like to record in my studio, which is the back of the conservatory. And my equipment's okay. But when it rains, it pours. And I'm trying to echo out this rain. So we'll see. It could be a nice ambience music in the background. But we will see. So Die Hard Trilogy is a video game based on the first 3 installments of the Die Hard series of action movies. Die Hard Trilogy features 3 games in one, which based on the movie installments and featuring a different genre and gameplay style. So you start off in the garage, right, on this game, arriving from the elevator, coming down, and as soon as the elevator doors open, bosh, the action begins. And guys, this action is good. It's first fun shooting action. It's fun shooting action. Men everywhere. You're running around the cars like a loon, and it just gets you bosh straight away. It has your points you get is very big and blue, pretty much top of the screen. I find it's too big, to be honest. Very arcadey. So you can see that go up, and that's a good goal to reach. If you had a friend that says, oh, I got 40,000, as you can see it go up quite instantly, you want to reach that very quick and beat them. So how old this game is, they have packed a whole arsenal of action and weapons in this game. You can roll side to side, which is pretty good. That's quite fast as well. Also, you'll find guns and medipacks in crates. There is a crate in the back of the lorry in the garage area, so if you take a left straight out the elevator and go over there a bit, you'd see a back of an Arctic, straight in, bosh, you're welcome. Oh, and a cool design in this game is you can see through the walls, which is amazing. So if you get close to them, and you're in the garage, obviously, so there's buildings all around you, walls. You can actually see the other side of the walls, which makes it so much more easier and also a speedy action game, which they're after. Your goal on each level is to save all the hostages and basically get out to the other side. So that's where it comes in handy with the walls, because you can see the hostages and quickly go in there on time and on you go. So on this game there is an epic 45 levels on this trilogy, which is crazy. For this year, 45 levels a lot, and it's just packed full of action everywhere. And it's not just the same one like Wolfenstein 3D, you know, it's just, and Doom is just kind of the same stuff. You're outside, you're up in the skyscraper, construction, taxi, there's just so much. Oh, and also on this game, you have the cheesy sayings, Bruce Willis sayings, you know, like, yippee-ki-yay, you got all that on this game as well. So something to look forward to. And also it's nearly Christmas, so make sure you watch Die Hard, won't you? So my memories about this game. So I used to play this, back in the day when I was real young. And it wasn't my favourite, as you've heard my other episodes. I can binge play so many better games than this, but I did play it because of the film, and I did watch the film when I was young, and it just brings that film to life for me, and it was just fun to play and fun to kind of be the hero, you know, so that's why I done it, and it was good. I will play it a few times, and I did manage to complete it as well. It's quite an easy game once you get your rhythm and you know the guns are, you know what the best guns are, you know when to use your medipacks. So on this game you don't have multiplayer, which I think if they did bring out the multiplayer, if the game was older, it would be pretty fun to, especially online. If you brought it out now with an online mode, that'd be awesome. Because two, you can go round, and I think it would bring a bit more action to it, which would be pretty awesome. So my highest score on this, now, this is round this number, okay? It was 164,000, which I've been looking online. I can't find any high scores on this game, so I have no idea if that's good or not. So maybe if you know, say, well, I've got 1 million, then I'm out, you know. But I would like to know. And also, if you want to get more points, you can get more points by kills. So you can get combos and stuff, and hostages as well. There's a lot of bonus material here to up your points. So yeah, I said about Die Hard, how it feels Christmassy, and it's funny, as I said, it is a Christmas film. It's always out at Christmas. But the only thing about it is they have a Christmas party and it's Christmas there. So you feel a little bit of vibe there with the Christmas party, but I don't know why it feels so comforting. I feel like you guys would feel the same if you're listening to this. It just feels like you can watch this around Christmas. Say you do construction or farming work in the winter, hard graft outside in the rain, and then you're there on your tractor or something, or digging, and you're like, oh, this is my last day until Christmas break up. Got Die Hard at home on the TV, warm food, you know, it just feels Christmas. As amongst other things like James Bond and obviously Rocky, all the Rockies, they're all out Christmas times. So I feel, and I will buy this, they should bring this out on the iOS and Android. Obviously they can easily run this, and I think it would just bring back so much memories for everyone, and I would definitely buy it. I'd spend a £5. And with 45 levels, you know, you'll get up there, and also, as it would be on the phones, you would have your, like Android, you would have your Google Play account, so it has all your achievements and scores, so you can challenge other people and then get your scores up. Try to beat my 164,000. So I was thinking about this. They should remake this game. So, because it was a trilogy, it was Die Hard 1, 2 and 3. That was why it's 45 levels. But then there was a Die Hard 4, which is really good, different. There's more, say, computers, electronics involved, which his daughter and son-in-law, I think, helped him out because he didn't really know how to use that stuff. He just rather get a gun and shoot, you know. So I feel like they should remake it with a fourth one as well, but more, I think you can get a bit of role play out of this. Role playing, maybe add a story to it. So you know he was on the plane first, and he's obviously broken up with her or went back to her at the skyscraper on Die Hard 1. I think there should be a backstory with the gameplay, and then you go into that and maybe have a bit of a role play where you can walk about more. I think that'd be pretty sick, guys. Tell me what you think. I'm intrigued. So let's get on to the shout-outs. So that is all of the Die Hard. It's a short one, but we have shout-outs now. And the reason why is I only can do so much to an old game. You know, these are short games on some of these, and I don't want to bore you with the wikis. It's more my memories. And that's all we got. Like GTA 1, 2 and 3. Go listen to that. There was, I think 50 minutes. So that was a very good one. So let's get to the shout-outs. So I feel like a celebrity now with fans. It's unbelievable. I never thought people would want to shout out and message me, and it's getting popular by the week. That's why I'm going to release 2 and see what happens. So first we got at Lyrics and Lattice. If I've said that right, Lattes. Okay, Lyrics and Lattice or something. He's saying, love this game in the arcade, it's dope. It's the only game I've beaten in the arcade. Took me $3.85 and worth it. That seems alright, doesn't it? And he done it. Nice one, Lyrics. I hope you still like my content and still a fan. So yeah, go check his account out. Then I've got 2 shout outs for getting the GTA post right. On my Instagram, I've done a post of a ghost with no names on it. I said, what is this of? And 2 of them got it right. So the first one is at my_last_name_no_space. So at my last name, no space with the underscores. No, very weird name. But check them out. And the other one, which this guy I talk to, he helps me out and I help him out. He's at podcast.lunchtime. He's a very good podcaster. He'll help you out with things as well. Check his Instagram out. And then maybe he has some content as well. So that's good. Oh yeah, and I've got a birthday shout out. Whoop whoop whoop. I never thought I'd have one of these. So it's to Scott. I know you listen to Cozy Sundays, and I spoke to Nathan, which is moi, to see if this episode would be released before Monday, so you can listen to it on your way to work on your birthday. Love you lots. Love, Meg. Kiss kiss. Oh yeah, and also thanks Cozy Sundays for a nice, friendly, relaxing podcast. Smiley face. See, how cool was that? That's way good. So, Scott, hope you're listening, and I hope I ain't got the wrong Scott with the Meg. Don't want no arguments here. Yeah, it's nice, but sucks to be working on your birthday though, but we've all done it, so pretty good. Last one here is a quick shout out to a friend of mine who you should check out her podcast as well. I listened to her podcast, I've just binged it. I still listen to it over and over again. And also, she's always doing content out, new stuff. And she's just good laugh. She kind of talks at the end of her stories, so you can kind of get to know her as well. So if you like spooky stories with ambient background sounds, check out Scared You to Sleep. No, sorry, without the D. Scare You to Sleep. Wherever you get your podcasts from. Check her Instagram out at Scare You to Sleep, or you can check her private page out at Shelby Scott. True talent. And like I said, I've listened to all her stuff, and I still do, and it's good spooky little stories. So yeah, that is it guys. Wednesday I'll be releasing another one, which will be Resident Evil 1. See if we can get a few shout outs. And I've got some upcoming ones, like I said, 2 a week. And they'll be whatever you want. If you want to listen to one and you want to get back that kind of theme and I just want to sit down and listen to your kind of memories, and it brings back my memories, let me know. I've got loads in the ready to go. And I'm trying to find a co-host, a really good fanatic for Fable 1 Lost Chapters. I'm saving that one with a co-host who really loves it, and we'll have a good hour and a half or even a part 2. So if you know anyone, just bring them to me. And also, guys, I like you guys getting involved. So if you have any questions or fan related, let me know. If you want to come in, just send me an audio and I'll even put it on the clips. If you want to come in as a co-host, come on. Come even on halfway through or 10 minutes, whatever. I like to get all you involved. So try that. Oh, and also, I did have a few messages about fan mail, which is weird. Not weird, it's cool. They said, where do I send that? But I don't want to send that yet. We'll see what happens. Send me presents instead. Ooh. Right, guys, that's it. Short one, but sweet. So, take care. All the best. See you Wednesday. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.